Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 17 yards that time for number 17.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This is taken. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out. And they're able to take him down.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, it's Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll complete it to Barner.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
3rd and long. This one complete to Atwell. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. One knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The motion man is Nakua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. This pass caught. Right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A pass complete there to Smith. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal. One more time with Walker. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The motion man is Nakua. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll look to throw again. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And they've got it. Gonna pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Back to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one into the hands of Atwell. He is in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop the throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Take a shot downfield, looking for Kupp. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play called. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught side of the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
To the air now on first and 10. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
33, Rams 7.
Second and a yard. They run over center with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's second and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Rams. Carney now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. He'll look to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take
in trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's to the sideline and intercepted. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
The kick is good. Next to score is Seahawks 40, Rams 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, taken in by Cup. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
This one complete to Atwell. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Seahawks 14.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. So it's a win here